Oh, you know what it is? It blocks the lighting behind. Hey guys. Just setting up my ghetto setup.
I wake up in the morning and my body is tight.
It's in a book. Reading a book. Guys, I saw that right before and I got that stuck in my head. Okay. Just the way I start my lives, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Sorry, my little thing is like kind of cutting off my head a little bit. What's up, bro? So I'm standing. If you've been on my lives before, this table moves up and down. And I thought maybe it'd help. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if you're new here, hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. Once I start getting busy with one-on-ones, though, I tend to put my arms down because for an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's my arms get quite tired. But if you would like to work with me one-on-one, I have PayPal link in my bio. I also have Venmo or Cash App that I can verbally tell you. These are my prices over here. The mini reading is psychic-led questions. That's career, love, moving. Thank you for reposting. I wonder if this is kind of loud. There's no coincidence that you're here. I've helped so many people. I mean, guys, I started doing these lives like full time. Maybe like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. And I think I've already helped like 100, 150 people, like tons of people. It's been amazing. Thank you, thank you. Do you think my sweater is totally 80s or do you think it's cute? Like I kind of like adore it. I think it's fun. And it might be 80s, but I'm rocking it. Thank you. I don't know, it just felt like me. What's up, Tan? Lickers, what does that mean? Are you being nice or are you going to be rude? What's up? Thank you. I'm good, doing great. Busy, busy, busy. I'm loving that so many people are finding me through the lives. Sorry, the lighting isn't the... Thank you. I was like, right? It's kind of like 80s, but it's like fun and it's like so fuzzy and soft. So tonight, you never know how long I'm going to be on tonight. Sometimes I'm on for 2 hours, but usually if it's already at an hour and a half, 2 hours, thanks. By that time, I would say in the hour and 20 mark. So like I just got on right now. So I would say by 7:15, my list will be closed. It gets booked pretty quickly. Hi, Santa. I love the sunflowers. Those are fun. You know, you're welcome. Changing the song. I wasn't feeling it. Oh, yes. All things happening, Roxanne. Yes, 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 yes. Does anybody feel it this year with the fire horse, or isn't it supposed to be the year of the fire horse with and it's like go time. Like 2026 has pretty much hit the ground running for me. Is that with anybody else? Like is that I feel like the collective energy of like it's like just do it, you know? Just own it and go for it. And that's like what this energy is about this year. And I'm like, I love it. Kind of into it, really digging it. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely tap the screen if you're enjoying the live. I can see you guys already doing that. If you don't follow me now, definitely follow me. I appreciate each and every one of you. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, anybody else have the Verizon outage? So my phone's actually out right now, but I'm able to do my live because I'm on my Wi-Fi. So they're not saying what it is. Yeah. Yep. They're not saying what it is, but me and my husband are curious if it's a cyber attack. Just we'll put out that all of our information, everything's like protected and safe. So I know it's been SOS. I always say shit out of luck, even though that's SOL. But and it's not uncommon for me to have an awful service at my house. Yes. Yeah, exactly. We're just putting it out there that it is. That nothing's going to be harmed. It's all protected. We're good. Yeah, I tried to call them and they actually weren't even taking calls. They cut off the customer service line. That's what I said. I said they owe us. We're paying for nothing. Thank you, guys. Tap the screen. It helps me out. Standing's a different vibe when I work with you guys. It's good though. Like my table height is able to adjust. My husband used to do IT at home, and so my husband usually has the best of the best. He's like one of those. Like he's like, well, if I'm gonna do this, I have to have like this and this and that. So he made this table, but he hired this like he got this thing that you can stand. So I figured I'd put it up tonight and see how I do. So it's not bad. I just feel like I have to shift my feet a lot. So if I wiggle, that's why. Thank you. I normally don't pull energy, guys, but sometimes I'll get a download that somebody gets like really bad headaches over their left eye, or they're having pain over their left eye. That or it's happening tonight. Is my face a little too dark? I don't know how to fix it right now, but I can fix it for tomorrow night. My face is a little dark. It's brighter on the YouTube. Thank you. If you live in the US, it's supposed to be very cold tomorrow. So everybody stay warm, stay safe. You know, that's what we say in the South because I've only been down here for a couple of years. I'm originally from New York. But it's like stay safe because the cold can kill you apparently, because down here anything below 60, it'll take you out. What? 40 in Florida? Oh no, the poor little iguanas are gonna fall from the trees. That's chilly for Florida. That's some bitter cold. I think our high is supposed to be like 38 here in Georgia. But apparently it's supposed to be super windy with feeling like 15, like not even out of the teens. It's really, really cold. Which is funny because where we moved from, which was Cape Cod, Massachusetts, it was like that all the time. It was windy. It was 35 every day. Like, so it felt like it was going through you every time. Yeah. Chilly, chilly, chilly. I always worry about the wildlife. Like wildlife or the farm animals. And I'm like, are they going to be okay? Okay, good. Hi, Victoria. So there's no coincidence that you're here. And that's exactly what I was feeling. So this is a free intuitive healing. So you're welcome to just enjoy, relax. But keep an eye on it. I always tell you guys, yes, I help and assist you in the healing and I take on the title healer, but I'm really not the one doing the healing. Your body knows how to do the healing. I'm just assisting. It's like in soccer. Like I don't really make the goal, but I assist, right? Like I'm the one that passes off the ball to make the goal. But I was actually, if it continues, if it continues, I always want you to go to your doctor because I was like, I don't like what's happening there. So, and I don't mean anything because I'm not tapping into your energy, but just always, especially if it's still continuing and, like say a couple of days, like it might be something to see your doctor about. Oh, thanks, G. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sometimes when I'm not working with people one-on-one, I tend to be chatty just because it keeps me going on my life. So I'm going to chat. So what was I going to talk about? I wanted to talk about, do you guys want to hear either about how I became a medium, Or do you want to hear how I became an intuitive healer? Okay. Well, Roger, this is how I do my lives. So welcome. I talk. See? So I talk, Roger. I apologize if you want to do quiet. I talk. So let's see. I feel like I want to start. I just told the intuitive healing story last night. So I guess I'll start with oh, you guys are like 50-50. All right. I'm going to start with the medium because I've been a medium for a little bit longer. That gift came. It's not a gift, it's an ability, but it came as a gift because we just had come back from a long trip up to Maryland, like a family vacation. We were driving back. And I was on the phone with my cousin just playing catch up like you do. And we were talking about her daughter who was just coming into her gifts and her abilities of mediumship. And I thought it was so cool. What's up, Tim? How you doing? So I thought it was so cool. So I like what we call it in mediumship is I tuned into her energy because after I got off the phone, hi, Lainey. After I got off the phone with her, I started like picturing where my cousin was, the one who was a medium. And we're not blood related, by the way. And then I was like, where is she at? How is she feeling? What is she doing? All these things. So like I tapped into her energy and I don't know if that's how it's activated or you guys, some of you know, and some of you might leave because of it, but totally fine if you're not, is I'm also an alien channeler, but I didn't know that right away. And I wonder if they helped activate it because they were around me a lot when that activated. So in the back of my head, like physically, guys, there was vibrating, tingling so bad for a week long that I had to tap it. And I'm like, what is going on? So as a massage therapist, I was quiet and I was at work and I'm in a massage. And of course, it's vibrating, tingling. And I'm like, I'm trying to concentrate on this massage, but this is distracting me so much. So I said in my head, because of course it's quiet for the massage, and I said, what's going on? And I heard spirit is trying to communicate with you. And I knew it was in my own mind's voice. And I knew it wasn't my voice. But at the same time, I was kind of like, excuse me, come again? Like, say that again. And so they did. They said it. Spirit is trying to communicate with you. And so I didn't do anything with it, but I think I ended up telling my husband maybe the next day. And my husband, being the beautiful skeptic he is, that he's like, well, just do me, And so I did. I pulled up people that I never met of his relatives that he was like, that's kind of creepy and weird. And I just leaned into it right away. It felt loving. It felt like there was a few people that told me not to tap into it. They were like, don't do that. Don't open it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to listen. I really felt it was my time. And I don't know. I've always loved mediums growing up. I loved psychics. I thought it was really, really cool. We watched a lot of, my mom had all her books. The one with the big eyeliner. I still watch Sylvia Brown. Oh, thanks, Anna. And so it was meant to activate on my timeline. And I say that it came in the gift because it activated so quickly, but really I just call it an ability because you have the same ability. It's just if you're going to tap into it or not. Some people on this earth are doctors and meant to be doctors. And I definitely am not meant to be a doctor. So it depends on if you're meant to be it or not. So that's the mediumship story. So I call it that I was hit by psychic lightning because it came on so quickly. Definitely tap the screen, guys. If you're enjoying my live, follow me. Hi. And then the intuitive healing. So that was, I call it more of a rude awakening, because you call it an awakening when you come into certain abilities, like when they activate at certain times. Guys, that was a tough one. So I was having physical pain. I was having what I call episodes, and I was in so much physical pain. And I even had to call my husband and say it was an emergency for him to come home. My head slumped over and my soul came out of my body, and I could feel it. And it went above me, but it was still like tethered into my soul. Like I could feel it tethered into my tummy, like solar plexus. I put it on shuffle tonight, and I don't know if I like shuffle. I'm gonna do unshuffle. Okay. So when my soul was out above my body, all I heard is I am a healer, which was like a download for me. And I was thinking like, yeah, I know. I've been a massage therapist for 21 years. I'm a Reiki master for 10 years. I'm a medium. I do all these things. And then when my soul came back in, my palms hurt so bad from the vibrating tingling. It was so intense. I couldn't even tap my fingers like barely to each other. I was like, couldn't even barely close them. It was so odd. That lasted with me for quite a while. It took maybe like 10 minutes to fade. And then I kept having episodes, not where my soul like left my body. That was the most intense. And I kept having episodes, and I was like, I know I'm doing it. And then finally I looked up. I can't remember if I was like searching medium healer or like something, and I came across intuitive healing. And when I did, I was like, wait, I think I can do that. And then all my episodes, thank goodness, have stopped. I'm knocking on wood, because we don't need any more of those around. But I think because I activated it, and now I do it and I work. And when I work with intuitive healing, guys, I can physically see into the body. I see the muscles, I see the organs, I see the blood, I see anything, the connective tissue, tears, the lymph nodes, all the things. I think my background of anatomy and physiology really, really helps. And so everything like has divine timing, and we don't know that and understand that sometimes, but it does. Hey guys. All right, I'm gonna sit. Thought I could stand for a while, but I'm going to sit. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you. Yeah, definitely tap the screen if you're enjoying the live. Hit the follow button. Really, really helps me. Thank you. Bro, you're back? Or did you never leave? All right. Come and go as you please. That's why I'm here. You do whatever works for you. Hi, hype man. What's up? Oh, okay, cute. Oh, you know I'm on. So I come on Mondays through Saturdays, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know if I do Saturday 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then Sunday 5 p.m. I have like times all over the place. I feel like if I set the same time every day, I won't do it that much. Hype man, I apologize. So you were collective reading. So hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. So you're welcome to sit back, relax, enjoy. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I'd be so honored. I have PayPal link in my bio, Venmo or Cash App. $10 for a psychic question. That's love, career, moving. $20 to connect you to a loved one, or $22 for healing. Like one-on-one healing. And these are only my live prices, guys. These are like heavily discounted prices, just specific for my lives. What's your son got going on, Ro? Or do you not want to talk about it? Because other people, I don't know. You're welcome. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just curious if he needs healing. He's got something bugging him, low back or. Hi, Danny. Oh, okay. Can anybody else not sleep last night, or was that just me? In your relationship. So that's so I can definitely help with anxiety. So in the relationship though, that's odd. I mean, whatever you have going on physically in the body, I can help assist you heal. Yeah. So the bottom line is pretty much yes. Yeah. So eventually too, guys, I think my lives will just be the medium readings and the healing. Yeah. I was up from like 2:30 to like 4, and then I fell back asleep really hard for the last 2 hours with a crazy dream. And then I woke up in a panic. Okay, perfect. Just tell me, are you going to send it to the PayPal? I'll look for it. Thank you, Lainey. And you would be first on the list. Yeah. What's up? Hi, Sheila. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you back. Definitely, guys, tap the screen if you're enjoying the live, and then follow me if you don't follow me. Oh, I see. Okay. You'll cash app me. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you just so it's 22 for healing, please. And Lainey, I'll add this. And then when you come back on, we'll get started. Boop. Just because this is fun. I mean, why not have a little fun in life? Roxanne, were you on the live last night when I was talking to Jennifer that had the cancer and I worked with her? That was a pretty cool story, guys. It was like, I don't know. It was so like, okay, thank you, Lainey. Okay, so Lainey and healing. Got you. Okay. Guys, I closed my eyes with, oh yeah. And I was like screaming. I felt so bad. And I was like, I'm an ugly crier. Were you seeing me like really cry? I was like really crying, guys. That was like, it was tears of joy because I was so excited for her. All right. So when I send you healing, Lainey, you just say yes or yes. Doesn't matter either way. And it's coming your way. When I work with somebody one-on-one, guys, I do close my eyes, so I will miss something. If you need to let me know that you sent a payment or want to work with me one-on-one, I will get it in afterwards. Also, this healing will go to you wherever it needs to. Okay. Lainey, I'm getting for you something like, I am strong. Like, I have faith in the process or whatever this is. So keep that as your homework. If I tell you stuff that I get, it's for a reason. So keep it as, in case it comes up again, you tell yourself, I am strong, and having this faith, whatever that is. Sorry. Good. Good. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheila. I missed what you had said. My eyes were closed. And I think TikTok might have blocked it. TikTok will block messages. It's good at that. So just keep in mind, if you don't see it, I don't see it. Lainey, this is going to seem interesting, but I want you to do a little, like, one stretch to the side. Nice and slow for me. Hold 1, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have you stretch a little bit to the other side. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tilt straight, relax, drop those shoulders. That was a good shift. See how I do weird stuff? Like, I don't know why they have me do that weird stuff. Like, I work with the angelic beings, and so I just have this intuitive sense, like where you need to move, what you need to do. And the other thing that they're telling you too is you don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Good. Lainey, take a deep breath in for me. Exhale. I'm actually... Oh, thank you, Nick. You're so thoughtful. Block. Lainey, I'm so sorry. I got distracted by the rude comment. But Lainey, what I was gonna do for you is I felt what was I feeling to do? Oh, okay. So I honestly, I'm not loving. Happy early birthday. Hi, Rain. I see that you wanted to do a mini reading. I'll put you down here. So I'll put Rain for a mini. Lainey, so I'm getting that I need to send you inner peace. So I'm just going to do that, and then we're going to lock in the codes because we're good. So Again. What's up, Leah? Just take some few deep breaths here. Good. We're going to lock this. We're locking it in. And then I bubble wrap you because that's my silly way of being telling you that I'm locking in your beautiful energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me work with you. I hope that helps your anxiety. Hi, Jess. How did you feel, Lainey? Jess, Cash App is the money sign and then spiritual with a capital S. Spiritual by Joelle, Joelle, and capital J. And all my pictures are this profile picture here. Thank you, thank you. Good, good. Keep it with you. And then I think Rain sent over something that was a mini reading. Was that Rain? I forgot to sign in, guys. I was busy doing my... Hi. So a mini reading is psychic-led question. That is... Oh, that's so funny. Your title on your PayPal is online surveys. That's why I'm getting confused. Is that you? Or am I missing somebody? No, Narissa. There's never like a coincidence of A, you being here on my lives, and B, why I say certain things. So, Rain, I'm just trying to confirm payment. Where did you send payment? I'll just confirm it and we'll get started. Rain, where you at? And then Jessica 20 for a mini. So you might have two questions, I'm assuming. 20 mini. Okay, I got you, Jessica, right after Rain. So Rain, is it online services, PayPal? Let me see. Sometimes it takes a moment for it to go through PayPal. I'm so confused. Why is that saying that? What am I in? Okay. My apologies. I should have had my PayPal up and I didn't. There you are, Rain. I apologize. Sometimes it takes a while. I don't know why. Some longer than others. Sometimes it's instantaneous. So yeah. So Rain, a mini question. So that's career, love, moving. Anything you ask, remember when I answer it, take it with a grain of salt. It's like kind of for fun, lighthearted. Like don't take it so seriously of what I say. I try to really drill that into you guys. Like psychic led stuff is kind of just for fun. It can change tomorrow, like legit, and it has. People ask me one thing one day and then they ask me the same thing the next day. And I change. Okay. What's the question? Send me the question. What would you like me to help you with? Sure. I'm not sure what you do. I don't know if you work at like cars or like a dealership, or I don't know why I see a lot of like vehicles around you, or if it's like like a rental car or whatever it is. But regardless, even if I have that wrong, it could be in your space, like having a garage or something like that. Okay, totally fine. I don't know why I saw all these vehicles. Like I said, psychic stuff can be really wonky. I feel like it's not you. I feel you're possibly a purple aura like me, where we're just not good with 9 to 5s. Oh, hey, Shanaka. I'll put you down for a mini. We're just not good with 9 to 5s, and I feel that for you. Like you're just like, oh, lots of cars. Oh, cool. So but I feel like you do like high profile, whatever this is, if it's like the cars or hey, Sarah May. I can read auras, but I've asked people to send me a little picture before. If you send me a picture first and in the text, it's got to be of your face with no filter. I've got to see your eyes and like under your chin. That's specific, but I don't know how big it would come up. So I don't know if I'd be able to read it. And my thing has a filter on, so I don't know if it would be tossed off. I'd probably do yours for free just to kind of do a tester to see if I could do a reading. So Raid, mine was like getting something like you like high profile. So I don't know if these are with high profile cars, high profile. Hi, lady. High profile cars, high profile clients, whatever this is. Have you ever like worked in like an auction house or something with this? Like, I don't know if you're doing the bidding or this is like super. I feel like one of those quirky jobs that you get paid buco in like 4 hours. You're like, yeah. I mean, obviously that sounds like everybody's dream job, right? Like buco, but it's like fast paced and you like that. So there's something about like having these high profile clients and doing bidding for them or shopping for them or something. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously, I don't feel like what you're in is fulfilling enough for you that you need to expand out. I don't feel like you'd be leaving a high pension or anything like that. Where are you at? What's new? Hate it though, overdoing. Not exactly sure. I've said so much. I don't even know what you're in. But listen, this is for you. It's not for me. It's not for any of us. So as long as you can take what I'm saying, but I feel like you're going to make a shift out of there within like by like the fall that you're going to be shifting to something else. So I gave you some ideas of what I saw, but I can't lock in exactly like so I can't lock in exactly. You feel like you're in a busy area. Do you live in like Manhattan or somewhere like that's very city esque? Just felt that was kind of neat. But I wish you the best of luck. I think button up all the things now. Okay, cool. Button up all the things now. Button up your resume to leave, like get that projection going, get that like picture it already, start applying to places, get it out there because the employee market is tough right now. But I feel like it's a niche, like specific market, and it's something about sales or like this quick rapid pace, and you're making some good money, like a commission off of whatever it is. I saw you with high profile. I don't know what that means. So are you selling high profile on I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know how to take it. So when they show me stuff, I just have to honor what they show me, but I mean, I feel like I'd just be reaching with whatever you're asking. Like I don't know. So however it works out for you, but that's what I saw. I saw high profile clients and working like where you're on the phone doing bidding or shopping for them kind of thing. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck. I really hope that comes to fruition for you because I feel like that's going to be financially very supportive for you and your lifestyle. Thank you, Rain. All right, Jessica. So you wanted 2 minis. You paid 20. So did you want... Good. Good luck. You're welcome. Jessica, 2 minis, was it? Thank you guys. Definitely tap the screen, hit that follow button. And hi, if you don't know me, if this is your first time here, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my page, it's getting a little bit longer now. I kind of forget sometimes. I do free intuitive healing for the collective. But when I get longer and longer, I do it less and less just to give my arms a little break. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I would love to help you out. PayPal link in my bio, $10 for a psychic-led question, career, love, $20 to connect with loved one, $22 for healing. Shelly, did you, so that would be a one-on-one session. So I ask for any one-on-one session. Those are paid sessions. So PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. And these are my prices over here. That's interesting. Jessica, where'd you go? Jessica, or she's being filtered. So I have Jessica and then Shanaka. Oh, there you are. Do you go by Jess? Sorry. So you put down that you want 2 mini readings, so like two questions on. So Sarah May, I got that for you. I can't read your profile picture. I mean, that is like this big on my phone. So I need to get a picture sent in your comment of your face. I need to see both eyes. I need to see under here. Send it to me. I'll see if I can read it. If it's too small, I just can't read it. So that's why I said let's go ahead and use you as a guinea pig. And if people want aura readings after that, I'd probably just do the 10. Jess, where you at, girl? Jess, where you at, girl? What's up, Levy? So Jess, so I've already asked, yeah, do you paid for 2 mini readings, right? So you want 2 different questions? Or did you pay $20 to do connect to a loved one? Because you wrote mini readings on the pay. So what would you like? A mini reading is psychic led questions. Those are career, love, moving. Psychic is different from medium. I do both. Okay, Sarah May. Oh, you're responding. So it's being blocked. It's being filtered. So change up your wording. So like just use say career and relationship if you want those 2. If you want me to connect with somebody for you, just tell me the relationship you have with them and I'll go ahead and try to pull them for you. Because you paid 20. So I'm sorry. That's why I was like, why is it taking her so long? So I'm sorry. TikTok filters like crazy. Okay, so you do want to connect with a loved one. Okay, cool. God, sister, connect. Okay, guys, when I do this, I'll close my eyes often. I feel like this person has long brown hair. Don't harp if I got the hair like completely wrong. Don't harp on that. Let me just still pull and see. But I feel like she's like borrowing a red dress from you or like borrowing clothes from you. So I don't know if you guys were the same size and you shared clothes. Also, try to respond quickly when I do mediumship readings because they will talk quickly. But I feel like you guys were different shoe size. So she's kind of pissed because she's like, you had the cutest shoes. What's up with... Oh, I froze. Hold on. What a way to freeze on. Oh my God, that was such a bad... That froze so bad. Are you guys just too good? Did you hear? What did you hear? What did you not hear? Did you talk about... Did you hear me with the clothes and then she was jealous of your shoes? And you guys were around like the same... Like, I don't know if you shared each other's clothes. Okay, cool. But then she was like jealous that like she couldn't fit your shoes because... Okay, cool. And then I froze and I was like... Oh, so unflattering. Why did she bring up potato salad? Did you just have potato salad today? Was it yesterday? Have you been thinking about making potato salad? Why potato salad? I'm like, I'm gonna bring up potato salad to her. Okay. And then the long brown hair, if that was right or not. Sometimes I get what their physical attributes are. Can you ask her if it's a yes or no answer? For what? What's the question? If it's your god sister? Is that what you said? So what I do is as a medium, they come to me, I try to validate who I'm connecting with for you. A lot of times it is in line. Hi. It is in line with who you asked for to pull. Oh, okay. So you want to ask her that. All right. She's saying like, I try not to curse on my lives, but she's cursing. She said, take his ass to court and take him all the way downtown or something. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I don't know if she's just showing that she's a little bit feisty or like supporting you, but they're never going to tell you like, you know, she's telling you that in the fact of like supporting you in your decision, but it's like, they'll never be like, yes, definitive or no definitive. Okay. So she supports you in whatever decision you choose because you still have free will. So she can't make that decision for you. But she's saying, she said that, take his ass to court. Please accept the ones who have little ones. Okay, so is that all you wanted to connect with her? Present, I will move. It's been so long with the responses, Jess. I don't know what's going on. It might be because the SOS service, I don't know, and I apologize. Okay, so get a message. Okay, let's see. Does the niece have a teddy bear that she's hugging, like that's specific to, supposed to be for her mom, or like has like a bow on it for her mom, or that a gift that somebody gave her to comfort her, something with this teddy bear? And she's like, I tuck her in every night, and I know that like you're taking so much care of her, or whoever has her, because they're like tucking in her and like reading all the books. But like I feel like your sister is just like petting her hair or like helping her fall asleep, with giving her that comfort to like go to sleep. So she's there tucking her in every night and giving her so much love. And she's sending all the love and the rainbows. I don't know why she wants to say rainbows, from heaven. It was really beautiful. All right. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for trusting me. Maybe to her boys. You said to the niece. I think I was getting confused. Listen, totally. Yes. I read niece, so I had assumed. So I jumped in, like my ego jumped in, saying with a little girl. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Like now we're responding a little bit faster. So the readings with mediumship like can go really, really fast. So she showed me those certain things. I don't know. One of her kids wears like a army distressed jacket or something, or she has an army distressed jacket that one of them wears, something about that, just showing that she sees that now that after her passing. So I don't know who's like going into her closet and using her clothes, or they still have out their clothes or whatever it is. I'm not exactly sure what this army distressed jacket is. But she is so beautiful, and she wants everybody to know that she's safe and at peace in heaven. Like I don't feel like you guys need to know that, but she is so grateful for all the beautiful words that people had written. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of paper and poems and something like that everybody wrote. Now this could be an online thing, like they wrote on Facebook, right? But I see it like physically as papers of all the memories and all the shared things. She read every single one, and she loves everybody so much, and she's sending all the love from heaven. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to close up here. Thank her for coming, and thank you for trusting me to connect you to your loved one. Guys, definitely tap the live. If you don't follow me, follow me. And then I got Shanaka for a mini. You're welcome. Sure. Yeah. We've been working a lot together. I love it. I'm so glad that I can help you. Hi, Glenn. Passion project. Shanaka, let's see. Do you do like design, like some kind of, I don't know, I see that like graph paper and like, I don't know if you're architectural or design or some kind of, I don't know, I see this like the graphic, and that could be what you're doing now. Sometimes I see stuff that you're doing now. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I see stuff that you're doing now, but it's, oh, cool. Oh, so the design. So see how I see stuff on paper, guys? Like, I don't know why they show me stuff on paper when it's like digital, but like how cool, because before I was telling her that like all the things said, I said it could possibly be digital. So I could see that making the design, you have to like make and print it and put it up and have everything all set. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay. I feel like, so anything psychic led, you know, I always tell you, grain of salt, but I see really good things for this app. I see a little slow for like, I think you want it to hit the ground running. And I feel like it's got like a 3 to 6 month roll where you're like, well, shoot, did I do the right thing? And, you know, blah, 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 blah. But then I feel like you're gonna get finally connection, like an in to talk to this like high executive something or other that is like, oh yeah, I can help you, you know, go ahead and promote that and get that out there. And so I feel like this networking and this connection is so crucial for your app to take off. So definitely keep that in mind of manifesting, putting that out that you are supposed to align with the person that needs to help really skyrocket this app. And I feel that for you. And I really, really hope that comes to fruition. So wishing you the best of luck with that. And I think it's a really great decision. Like I feel like nothing but good things. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. I love that. So then there you go. I'm going to send you a 10 for a mini. Oh, sure. You're welcome. Gotcha, Lainey. Mini. Thank you, guys. Definitely tap live. After Lainey, if nobody else wants to work tonight, I might wrap up the lives. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want to work. I would definitely get something in. Oh, I'm so sorry. So hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. Got it, Lainey. Thank you. I do free intuitive healing for the collective. Now that I've been on here for so long, the free intuitive healing kind of goes down a little bit because my arms, I put them down. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I have PayPal link in my bio. I have Venmo that I can tell you, or Cash App. I got you, Lainey. And then these are my prices over here. $22 for sending healing. I've worked with lots and lots of people, guys. I mean, we've seen some really, really awesome, amazing. I almost want to use the word miraculous, but like I don't want to put that on me as if I'm doing it, because you guys and your bodies are the miracle. Like legit, like they're doing that. Your body can do it. I just assist. Yay, Sheila. Yay. Oh, Lammy, I'm sorry. Hi, Lynetta. Hi, guys. I'm so glad. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lammy. Anytime. I know some people sit back and like stay on my lives the whole time. It gets wild. It'll get, oh. Well, you did it. It just happened to be, I always tell people there's no coincidence why you landed on my page. Stop it. Stop. Amber, I can do that for you. So, yeah, I know. It's so exciting. Lainey, I didn't forget about you. I'm getting caught up with all the questions. So if you would like to work with me one-on-one, healing is $22. PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. And actually, my prices are really, really low right now. I think eventually, if my lives get bigger, I might go up, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm just starting. So, but Lainey, what is your question? Your wish is my command. And you know what I always say, psychic led. Maybe I should have a rhyme. I'm like, salt instead. That doesn't even make sense. I'm such a dork, guys. Okay. How will me and Kyle's relationship play out? Okay. Didn't I answer about, I'm just curious. Nice to meet you too. Hi, Rocio. Okay, I got you here. She's gonna come on and she's gonna be like, I paid. And I'm such a ham. Lainey, did I answer about Kyle? Didn't it? Gosh, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Okay. Oh, because I was like, we saw you in a dress. Okay, girl, you got like multiple things going on. Let's see. All right. And what was his name specifically? Let me see. Hi, Bear. Kyle's. Okay. So it's funny because yesterday I probably did say that and it probably was Kyle. But today it's funny. See, I tell you guys, like it can change in a day because it feels like Kyle is ready and wanting to marry you. And like he's like all in, but you feel like you're tiptoeing out. Okay, no. And I was teasing. Well, I was teasing because I'm like, why would you go with somebody else? But you know what's funny is I don't know where you feel unsettled because I feel like this is a really good relationship for you. Like you've been together for a long time. I don't know if it's been your only boyfriend, like from high school kind of thing. And this feels like a really good relationship for you. but I'm wondering why you're having the reservations, because it seems good to me. So I don't I don't know. It's so honestly, yeah, okay. You've got plenty of time. You've got plenty of time. But I definitely feel like he is all in. Like you are it. He wants to be with you for the rest of his life. I think you have to come to the decision if you're going to be if that's going to be the same for you. I feel like he definitely is like really kind and supportive, and so but I'm getting from your guides, like, I don't know why they don't want me to tiptoe too much further. I don't know. I guess because they really want you to make the decision yourself. And sometimes I'm not supposed to answer things. Okay. Okay. Listen, sometimes it's like just stupid stuff that ends up, you break up and then you get back together because obviously it's working to where you've been together. Yeah. So, um, just scared he will back out. Okay, so reservations about that. I mean, there's no rush in anything, It's 18 is still really young, especially in today's standards. So take your time, really think about it. Your guides don't want to dip further into it. They don't want I just say that you guys would be really good together, and I can still see you getting married, but if you choose something different, that is totally okay. That is like acceptable. For some reason your guides don't want me to overshare with that. My gosh, guys, I don't know why I looked at this sweater and I was like, what if it had some shoulder pads? I'd be really 80s in it. Like oh my gosh. Okay, Lainey, so I wish you the best of luck, and your guides are supporting and loving you, and they're going to send you exactly. They're going to guide and support you, and I don't think there's like I know it's a big decision when it comes down to it, but it's like you just know when it's right. So, it just might not be the right timing yet, but it could be the right person. So, Lainey, the answer was your guides don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. I said I can see you two together, but if you choose something different, that's completely okay. But your guides don't want me to tell you anymore. Sometimes I'm sorry, sometimes they're stingy on certain questions, guys, and I apologize. Listen, most of the time I get stuff, but if they're going to tell me no and they're giving me a roadblock, they need you to learn, grow, love, do all the things. So I'm sorry that's what you got. Okay. Thank you. So I've got Rocio for Minnie. Rocio. I know, I'm sorry. They don't want you to know. Bro, what's up? Okay, so what's the mini? What's the question? Hi. Love life. Okay. Yeah, it'll all work out. Love life. Okay. You feel like you're with somebody. Are you with somebody and you're just questioning? But like, I feel like you've been with this somebody for a while. It's funny when you guys ask me, okay, I'm like, I try to have you guys give me more specifics of like what you want. Like, are you gonna get it married or specific questions? So that way I don't have to pull so much. But it's okay. I don't have a huge list, and I'll just um I don't know. Is he like, is he tied up in another relationship? Because it feels like he's unavailable. Because like, even though he's talking to you, I feel like he's tied up in another relationship. I've got this crazy hair going. And I don't know if you know that or if he actually is. Like, don't shoot the messenger and be like, Joelle said for psychic question that that's definitive. Or it could be that he's hung up on an ex kind of thing. Like he feels like emotionally not available. Tap, tap, tap the live, guys. Definitely follow me. So it's either like emotionally not ready just yet for the full love commitment, or if he's just kind of like in a relationship or even just taking the back seat. So I'm getting all of these things that, thank you, that he's kind of like distancing himself, but yet engaging with you. So, and I just don't, so don't shoot the messenger, but I just don't see it going to be a serious relationship. I'm sorry, because I feel like that's not what you want to hear. I feel like you are like hoping and wanting, and like, listen, it's totally like, it could be. I tell you guys all the time, try not to take it, take it with a grain of salt. So just still enjoy, put out the love, have fun, do all the things, because that's what life is. Yeah. I'm trying. Oh, you're trying to nip it in the bud. Okay. So see, this is why that I try to ask you for more of a specific question of like, am I supposed to leave my boyfriend? Or because when you just send me love, I'm like, well, I have to go through the steps. Well, is she in a relationship? Is she not in a relationship? How's the relationship going? How long has the relationship been? So this is like psychic stuff that I have to get and pull from the guides. And sometimes since I'm doing it so quick or rapidly, I don't know. I don't always get it like Johnny on the spot. Like I sometimes. So it's easier if you guys just tell me exactly what you want. It's like talking to your spirit guides. How do you know, like when you're asking, well, can you give me this? And you don't give, no, it's not your fault. I'm just explaining like the way the universe works too. When you're like, well, I'm not getting this. And it's like, you didn't tell us you wanted that. So, okay. So like, I feel like the relationship is not going to be long. So you want to know when your forever is coming. I feel like, I know you're might kill the messenger, but I feel like 2028. Not next year, 2028. And I don't know why so far. And not saying that you won't date in between. I just feel like 2028, maybe like January, February. He's going to be on a trip for business, whatever that means. I'm not going to delve into much of his looks or personality. I tend not to do that to keep it a mystery for you all. Sometimes I do if I get it really strongly, but sometimes I'm like, you're supposed to keep this hush. And I'm like, okay. But I feel like he's like sitting at a bar, and I don't know if you meet by passing, if you're like happen to be at that restaurant having dinner and then stop to pay a bill and he's right there. And it's just like this little chat, but you feel sparks right away. So keep in mind that sometimes when you feel those, like that really like, wow, this could be, just go ahead and shut up. So I feel like he's going to be on a business trip and that it's going to have like this chemistry. So don't let that slip behind. Don't start getting busy with work. Like if you're working that night or if you happen to be coming on your night off or whatever. I know that is so cool. If you happen to come in on your night off, just don't let the opportunity go by without saying, oh, how long are you staying? Maybe we should exchange numbers if you're single, or just put yourself out there, because I know that's like when you have a casual meetup, sometimes it's hard to go ahead and ask for somebody's number, right? Like it's totally intimidating. You're like, well, they could be married and this is embarrassing. But who cares? Just put yourself out there because you never know when it's the right person. So I'm wishing you the best of luck and I hope that works out for you. Ro, you might be the last one. Does anybody else want to work with me tonight? I might be wrapping up. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is it. So you would be next. Soon to be closer to my daughter and retire. Oh, hi. Short collective. I don't know what that means. I dreamed that I met a guy at work. Okay, cool. I love it. Thank you, Dreezy. Okay, perfect. I'd love to work with you. Yeah. If I'm working, I'll stay on. Okay, Michelle. Yep. So send it. Thank you. Yeah, very cool. Good. I hope that works out for you. That was really, really cute. Definitely tap the screen, guys. I know. Sheila, I'm not sure what you said before that. I just see he's been gone 1 year. So sometimes I feel like you get filtered, Sheila, sometimes. And it's not your fault. It's TikTok. It's a pain in the butt. So try to send like one message with everything so that way I can grab it if you want to share. So crazy. So cool. Good. I'm glad you liked your reading. I can feel how cold it's getting outside already, guys. As some of you know, that this is my faux studio, but I'm down in my basement and it's an unfinished basement. So I might need to turn on my little space heater. I love. Okay, Tracy, Adriana. Adriana wants a mini. Yep. Adriana, you're so quick. Thank you. I know. I was saying it's kind of like 80s, and I kind of love it though. And then I was like, guys, what if it has like shoulder pads? It'd be really. I was cracking myself up. Oh, I love it. Lammy, thank you for being so supportive to everybody. You're so sweet. Okay, Adriana, what's your question? Adriana, what's your question? How can I help you? And anybody else who wants to work with me, go ahead and get your payment in now so I can settle up and then work with you quickly. And then I'm going to be wrapping up my lives. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheila. Okay, listen, it's completely up to you. And, like if, I don't know if I explained this to you last night, since I think you're still a little bit newer here. So sometimes it's like communicating with somebody on an auditorium, and like sometimes spirit communicates to me and they're right there. So Melissa, Minnie, Adrian, what's your question? And then sometimes they're like separate, like on the opposite wall, and it's a little bit harder to hear them. There's nothing you need to do. Just relax and open your heart. That's it. What do you see, Williams? Feelings for me. Okay. Williams. Oh, thanks, Lainey. I'll definitely check that out. If you guys send a payment while my eyes are closed, please send the payment so you can stay on. So I'll stay on my live. Otherwise, I might wrap up if I don't have anything else to work. Tracy and William. Why does William feel like half in, half out the door? Like, why does he feel like, is he already with somebody else? Or I do have Cash App. It's money sign spiritual by Joelle. And then it's all this picture right here. S and the J are capitalized. Joelle's Joelle. But why do I feel like he's like half in and half out? Like I feel like he's not like fully committing, or something, or like he's scared, or like is he emotionally problem? Yeah. Okay. Like it's like emotionally like triggering and okay. Okay. It's so hard with men, like real men, like guys, yeah, they just feel like they have a problem working through their emotions, right? Like they just think, oh, right. So I'm just like, can you get to the bottom of it so that way you can either move on or, and then it feels like that he's going to lose you if he just keeps this up. And, oh, okay. Oh, that's awful. And I'm sorry. Um, it just feels like if he's not going to be emotionally available for you, it's going to be a really tough relationship. And like I said before, guys, like when I see things for the future, I can see you together and I can see you not together. So I see it like multiple ways. But I feel like if you are to stay together, it's going to be that like you definitely got to like lift him up a little bit, and it's going to take him still some time. Like I don't even feel like him being able to commit to you, and you're wanting to get married, and he's like going to be pushing that way off. I feel like years. His feelings, well, honestly, so you're asking his feelings towards you. I keep getting his feelings towards himself. Um, he wanted to get married to you, and I miss that. Like, and then he stopped, right? So, it's money sign spiritual by Joelle, Joelle, and capital S, capital J. And just let me know what you sent over, and I'll add you to the list. I'll put Heather already because she's trying to pay, the poor thing. It's just that you know what? The best way that I can put it is that he loves you more than he loves himself. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting that he loves you more than he loves himself. So, good night, Lammy. Thanks for coming on. We'll see you again soon. So that's all I'm getting. So if you end up being together, I still see like having to support him and like emotionally lift him up. And then, but if you separate, there's definitely going to be somebody else that comes along. So don't think that you ever won't have love. So I see it, but I do see that there's emotional stuff to go through with him. But I wish you the best of luck, and I hope it works out. That what's a good thing? I don't know. What did I say? Sometimes your questions will be a little behind what I said, so I think I'm confused. Oh, good. You're very welcome. Grain of salt. Boop. Just take it with a smidgen. Melissa, Minnie, and then Heather. There's always options. Always. Always. Even though we have like twin flames, true love, all the things. Melissa for Minnie. So what's your question? And then Heather got it. So cute. Thank you. Yes, Heather, I got you. So I have Melissa, then you, Heather. And then I might wrap up. So Melissa, what's your question? Love. How am I? Okay. Are you guys not living together yet? Because I feel like you're kind of like talking, dating. So talking, dating, right? Like talking, dating. So it feels like that this is a really good relationship for you, but at the same time, I don't know why. What did I see? It was showing me like you moving into, okay, this is what I saw. So I apologize. Oh, okay. But I saw you guys moving in together come about maybe another 6 months. So I don't know if somebody's lease is coming up soon or 6 being June. Thank you guys. Something about 6, and then once he moves in, I feel like it's going to cause tension, which sometimes can in relationships. Again, take what I say as psychic led with a grain of salt. So I feel like it just might cause tension, but then I see it like breaking off, and then tonight I'm getting all the splits. Like I'm getting like split timelines, not like split up, but I'm seeing some tension and like some like you're just not vibing living together. It's like really, really tough, more tougher than you expected, I guess. And then I see wedding or splitting up and just like done, you know? So I don't know why I'm seeing almost everybody tonight with the, it could be this way or it could be that way. And I know that sounds like a lot of hoopla, but that's just how it's going tonight. I don't know why. So, but I honestly, I think he's like really just kind-hearted. He means very well. I just feel like he has this short fuse that you haven't seen as much yet. And when you're living with him, it's like he's like, get off my back kind of thing. And you're like, I wasn't on your back. Like I don't even know what you're talking about. So I feel like this kind of stuff. Hi Lilykins. So let me wrap up and I'll introduce myself, Lilykins. Okay, so I'm giving you, I think this is a little like, go ahead and test it out if you want as like if you're going to move in together, if that's going to work out. But this is just a little forewarning of in case it just might be a little bit rougher than you thought. But I hope it's not. I'm going to hope that it's all going to be good and it's going to end up in that marriage. We'll see. But I'm wishing you all the best, all the love, and yeah, all the good things. Sending you all the love. So thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yep. You're so very welcome. Lovely meeting you. Thank you for joining my live. Definitely hit the follow button if you don't follow me. Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys, if you're enjoying the live. And Lilykins. So let me introduce myself. Hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I give free intuitive healing for the collective that's waving in my hands. I'm putting them down now, though, because I've been on my lives for quite some time. So my arms get a little tired. So I put them down. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I have PayPal link in my bio. I also can send you Venmo or Cash App and $22 for healing. So I call myself a healer, but your body is miraculous, just like everybody's body. It can heal itself. So I am actually the assistant of the healer because you're really the healer. I just take that title because it's easy. Because how else would it look if I said assistant of healing massage? Or like healing, whatever. So it would look really silly. So that's why I just put healer because it's just easy, straightforward. So if you would like to, I was going to be wrapping up with my live soon. So if you want to get in tonight for healing, there is a coincidence while you're here. People have raved about my healing and things that I do to help them. So you'd have to get in quick and kind of send a payment now. So that way I could still work with you because you'd be third on the list. Or no, next on the list because I've just did Melissa. Heather, go ahead and send me your question. Heather, do you see me in making a single mother? Okay, let's see, Heather. I feel like you have to move out of the house, though. I feel like to make it work, you have to. Oh, good, Melissa. I'll put you. Where did you pay, Melissa? I'll just double check it. I feel like the house is too big or something, and I know that's like sounds like such a burden, but it's something about the payment or the grand scheme of taking care of it. Because I don't know if you just got out of your situation or if this is all new to you, but it feels like very fresh, very raw, and that's why like leaving the house doesn't sound like it's even an option because of the fact that it's too jarring on you and the kids or whatever. But I feel like you've got to get into something that's a little bit more cost effective for you. And then do you do content? Do you do videos and like do sales videos like for TikTok and TikTok shop? And I don't know why I saw that you can like do these really well. Like you have a cute little personality for it and people will gravitate towards you. Some people make, really good money doing this. Now, I'm not saying like quit your job if you have a financial job. I feel like you're not really in anything right now. Like, I don't know if you're a stay-at-home mom and you need to get the job, all the things. And do you receive alimony? Because that can help. Okay. Very cool. So I know like the videos they're so weird at first, but I really feel like that could resonate with somebody. Okay. But we're already done. Like, did you go to court at all? Did you ever, it's just a split without getting the court involved? Because well, and you just might not have them in your life at all. So I totally get that. And I feel like no court. And I feel like, are you even charging enough? Are you charging enough for your cuts? Have you thought about going up? Are you doing more like hair extensions or things that are like bigger money items that okay. So I don't know about these like hair extensions or like kind of selling those more than just like a regular trim for the day or whatever it is. Because I don't want to add to your plate. I don't want to make it like, because there's only so many hours in a day. And I feel like you do the full day, then you come home, you get dinner on the table, you pretty much get the kids to bed. And then it's like everybody's like swamped. You just do men's hair. Have you thought about switching to women's hair? It's so much more lucrative. I feel like you need to change shops. I mean, I'm sure you do well, but their haircuts are like what, $25, maybe 35, depending on where you are. I'd be surprised if they were 55 or so. I feel like you need to start doing women's hair. And I feel like you've been doing hair for a long time. So it's not like you can't do women's hair. But here's the deal. Like, listen, you take it with a grain of salt. Anything I do psychic led, you guys do with it what you will. I saw you making videos, doing these videos. I don't know if it's sales like one-on-one or like these lives or whatever this is to make some cash flow. Because honestly, guys, I have been online posting, doing content, all sorts of things. Lorena, I got you here. All right, guys. Lorena's probably the last one I'm going to do tonight because I've been on for like an hour and a half. You're welcome. So I just see you like, so making videos to get money for like just posting videos. I mean, I've been doing that for years and I haven't brought in a dime from videos. I'm like getting like almost this close to start monetizing just from posting. So it really, really takes a lot to build that up and takes a lot of time. So I feel like the fastest thing you can do is by doing sales of like TikTok sales and TikTok shop stuff, or like lives like this, and or teaching people with hair, whatever it is, all the things. Okay. So I wish you the best of luck because I don't want to add more to your schedule because it's like, where are you going to fit it? What are you going to do? You know, it's almost like shifting what you do now to make more income. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for coming on my live. I appreciate you. And then Lorena, last one. Lorena, who do you want to connect with? And have I connected you with somebody before? You're so very welcome. Many blessings to you and your beautiful family. Have I connected you to him before? Okay. I was like, it feels familiar. Okay. Let's see. Do we have a specific question? Why don't you lead where you want me to go with him tonight? Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Because really, he was like the gamer, right? Like, and the one felt a little bit like shy. Okay, you might be. I mean, I don't. Let me see. I'm like, do you like how I answer that? And I'm like, I can ask him. Guys, I'm so funny. I don't know. I crack myself up. So that is very common. Don't worry. Like it is not your fault. What happens is when we are closest to the one that passed and we are holding the grief just as close because we can't help it, right? Like we can't help it. It just is. And like the way that I was expressed that grief is, some days it's a puddle, other days it's a tidal wave and just taking you completely down. So when you're still consumed in it, it takes a while, but you will get it. He's saying he's going to come to you in your dreams. So it's more of like a dream led. It's not about every day and seeing it out, because I feel like when you're awake, all you're doing is missing him and thinking about him and in that grief, even if it's a subtle grief. He's saying that, and you're going to feel him like wrap you, kind of spoon you in bed, and like it's going to be comforting. Like you feel like almost this like warm hug when you're falling asleep, and that's him. And I feel like he's going to help get in your dreams so that way you can have this visit with him. If it's going to happen tonight, I don't know. I can't guarantee you. But hi Ruby, welcome to my page. He had me, like when I did this for somebody else, and she was so upset and she was kind of like yelling at me on the page that she lost both her parents, and she asked them to come in her dream and she wasn't getting it. And so I can't remember if it was the dad said he had come in one dream and then the mom will come in another dream, and it was coming. And I told her, you'll remember it. I think it was a week later, she was on my live and she told me she had a dream and woke up with her mom, and she was so excited. She said she woke up with tears, like beautiful tears of joy of having that full visit. Because I feel like in a dream, as opposed, like we love seeing signs and like thinking of our loved ones, and it gives us that little warm hug and like keeps us going through the day. But there is something significant about meeting your loved one in a dream and having that you get to have a full embrace, a full conversation. And I feel like it's going to be a visit. And I'm so glad that he's going to come through for you. And I don't know when it will be. I don't know if it will be tonight, a month from now, a year from now. I don't know. I can't tell you. But I know that when it happens, we're going to ask that you remember it when you wake up. So we can go ahead and set that into motion now. And we love him, love him, love him. Sending all the love. I know. So that's pretty much what he wanted to guide you and tell you, like he's still giving you hugs from heaven, like I feel like this like warm embrace, and almost where you get like this like the hair on your neck stands up a little bit because of the vibration. So was there another question, or do you want me to probably gonna wrap up here? Been on for almost 2 hours, so I get a little tired, guys. And I always want to give you quality over quantity, especially at night. Oh, Melissa, sorry. I did put you down. Yep. Melissa, thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry. So we're going to wrap up with Cutie. We're going to wrap up with Arena's husband. Thank you so much for him coming, and thank you for sharing your loved one with me. And Melissa, so where do you want healing? I always ask you where you want it first. I'm going to do the full thing. You're so very welcome. I'm going to do the full thing on you, just like a scan, but tell me what's bothering you. And it can be multiple, like healing doesn't, you could tell me this and this, that's fine. And then I'm going to wrap up the live, guys. So I'm not going to take any more. Yeah, you're welcome, Ruby. Good luck with everything. Thank you for joining my live. Oh, Melissa, I'm sorry. TikTok blocked you. It says my just needed to know. And then once I know where you want to work and I close my eyes, you just consent. You say yes or yes. Thank you, Lynetta. Look at you. You're so smart. God, that got frustrating though after it only stays for a minute. Dang thing. Lynette, I'm going to have to hire you as my assistant. You're like 40% commission, please, and thank you. Melissa, I think I'm missing you. Dang, TikTok is blocking you. Try to reword it. I really want her to get her question out before I start working. I can create another window. Oh, I can? I don't know. Oh, okay. Melissa's back. Okay, guys, I'm doing this last thing, and then please keep saying list is closed as I work. So Melissa, consent by saying yes. I'm going to send that to you here. Just kind of sit comfortably. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Guys, when I work with somebody one-on-one, it goes to you wherever it needs to. Thank you. I'll pin it. I'll try to pin it quick so that way you guys don't. Thank you. Okay, I pinned it. So this shouldn't take too long. Good job, Melissa. You might feel, so I worked on my sister-in-law this morning, and she's like, are you supposed to feel like lightheaded afterwards? And I was like, I'm sorry, that does happen. And I forget to tell people that because the energy just moves so quickly, you can feel lightheaded. So if you do, just sit there calmly for a little while, take some breaths, but you need to drink a lot of water to flush everything out, just like after getting a massage or anything like that. Reset everything with like flushing it out of your system. I want to go through each one, give it a good spacer. Good. Definitely on your hips too. Thank you. Let me grab it again. I'm sorry. I thought I'd be done in a minute. Yeah, I know. I'm like, it takes a little bit longer. I just want to make sure this low back and this hip area, let's go ahead and give that. Good. You might need like a chiropractic adjustment or something. Okay. Sorry, I thought something else came through. So I'm locking in this healing right now because actually it's all good. It's like everything feels good. I'm wrapping your energy in this beautiful bubble wrap, keeping everything safe and protected for you. So this healing stays with you. It'll stay with you hours, days, all the things. You're so very welcome. Definitely enjoy that. Sometimes, yeah, thank you guys. I'm going to be wrapping up. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for always trusting me with your loved ones. Thank you for trusting me with the healing. Thank you for just coming and enjoying my live. I appreciate you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night. So 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow and around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So Ruby, I only do paid one-on-ones, but I'm wrapping up. I'm all done for the night. So thank you so much for joining. You're very welcome. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys.